Hi, everyone. My name is Jeff Jones. I am a consultant from theboxmen.com, where we've changed the way that you should watch TV. Our website is www.theboxxmen.com. We are theboxmen.com. In this video, I want to take a look and continue this vibrant conversation about what is the big deal about Android devices anyway? Why are they such a big deal? Let's jump in. Hello, my streaming compadres. I am back. Once again, thank you so much for spending this quality time on this little video or on YouTube or Rumble or however you found us. We are grateful that you're here. If you could do me a favor, please smash the thumbs up button. Just give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you find that it's valuable for the information you might be looking for. Now, what is the big deal about Android devices anyway? I mean, we're hearing a lot of chatter about next year third-party applications being blocked, and some people are freaking out. Most people who've been streaming for any length of time understand that things are going to change. So I'm always asking the question, why Android? Why Android? And I've done a little bit of research now. Let me give a disclaimer. I am not an expert. I always have a desire to learn so we can share within this great community. So Android devices, from what I understand, what I like about them is that they're open. They give you options to do and set up your device how you like. They're not locked down. Now, as I've done a little bit of research, there's two types of media devices. There's Linux media devices and there's Android media devices. So I asked the question, what's the difference between the two? And this is what I found. A box running Linux only is like having a bare engine with basic controls. It's lightweight, fast, and stable, but not very user-friendly without extra work. Many custom TV boxes, devices run stripped-down Linux because it's efficient and it's tailored to run the TV apps. Usually the seller or manufacturer installs the interface and the apps and channel access to give you an example. So the channel access, once it's open, a commercial streaming box is where you would see the channel list and whatnot. Now, that is something that we've come into contact with. We now have access to licensed content that we've been helping businesses with commercial TV. Now, that's a Linux device. Now, Android media devices, it's a little bit different. It's the same but different in this aspect. A box running Android or Android TV is like having a full car with a dashboard and GPS and surround sound. It's very user-friendly out of the box. Remote control, apps, icons, Google Play Store and services. If certified, you can side load on it a lot easier than a Linux. It works with apps like YouTube, Netflix, Kodi, Plex without any modifications, and it's more flexible for the end user, but sometimes it's heavier or slower, so it doesn't run as fast. An example of this would be a Formula Z11 Pro Max, or an NVIDIA Shield. Full Android experience. That is the difference. Now, Linux is in almost every computer. It's powerful, it's lightweight, and it gets the job done. But what we're talking about as we move forward is the Android media devices. Many of the Android media devices are set up with Google Play services. Google is on almost every Android device these days with the Google Play services. And what do I mean by that? It's not only access to the Google Play Store, but it's everything's running. So if you have a Nest, a Google Nest, or a Home app, you can set up many of these devices by using the Home app on your phone that recognizes your Wi-Fi and it connects it automatically. So it brings you into their ecosystem. So everything's about Google. That's the ultimate goal. Google wants to take over that way, and that's the right. As we look at different devices, like this device is an Android device. It is a Formula device, but it is a Formula CC. The CC stands for cord cutter. And what do I mean by that? This is a very old device. I should say very old as in bad, but very old and as good. It has running Android 7. You're like, what? Android 7. This device is running so well, and it's running Android 7, right there, version 7, that I have no hiccups. Our customers that use this for their businesses have no hiccups. And it's cord cutter because you have this aspect right here. As I go to My TV Online 2, I'm going to hit here, press OK, and I'm going to go to Connections. In Connections, I have a portal here for our business TV called Avocado Toast. As I go down, you'll see that if you have an external antenna where they're coming from the outside and can connect to this device, or maybe you have a USB antenna, very strong, that connects to this device, you can run a scan for your local channels where you are. Hence the word or the acronym cord cutter, CC. This will give you all of your HD local channels in your area, which is really, really powerful. As I go into Avocado Toast, I'm just going to give you an option. What I'm saying is when we connect to Avocado Toast, we are connecting, and I'm going to blur this out, to a business commercial license content. So as I go up here or go down, you'll see some of it'll be blurred out. It's very small. It probably has about 200 channels, but they're licensed. So they're legal for me to use and to sell. And it came from a major company that wanted to work with us. And so this is licensed content that we're able to help commercial with. Now, one of the things we love about this is it's very fast, it's very easy to use, it doesn't have everything. 200 channels is plenty for the customers. Even the ad-free channels, you have sports, you have news and entertainment. I mean, you can't really beat that, and then when we help them add a over-the-air antenna, it's a game changer. So an Android device, as I said before, will give you options as I get ready to close the video. What do I mean by that? It'll give me options not only to run this on a commercial level, but on a personal level. And what I'll do in our next video, I'm going to give you a chance to see what I'm talking about, because this device is not dependent on the Google Play Store, even though I have access to the Google Play Store. It's not dependent. It's not Google certified. So I'm going to be able to use different applications to side load applications in the future. I'm not really worried about if you have a device like Formula, Ugoos. I'm going to do a video on that. I'm looking for and found different Android devices that are not Google certified, so you're not going to have to worry about it. But you will have to discuss what you're willing to spend. Like this CC by itself, it's about $110. You're like, well, why would I spend that money on that? A lot of the businesses do, because it's a cord cutter device. It's very simple to use. It has unlimited live TV from a major company that they like, and they're saving tons of money like that. And we want to help them do that. Okay, what I'm going to do is go ahead and close out this video. I wanted to give you a really good explanation of the two types of media devices. And I'm going to put a link in the description so you can click on it, or you can send some information to get the video link so you can see these other apps that are here and how they work so well on this device that you're going to, maybe you're a business and you want to save money. We're going to give you a chance to connect with us, because this is something that is really becoming very, very popular where we are. And I want to thank everyone for tuning into the video. This is the reason why Android devices are so popular, are the options. Thank you so much, and we'll